So after an unforgettable experience in the Kalahari, I'm going to do a wildebeest tartar dish as well as a chop with basting of butter and garlic over the fire. First, what you want to do is get some wildebeest or whatever you're using backstrap and marinate it in a bowl. So first I'm going to get this here, put it in a bowl. Now you want to finely chop this so it's really edible and easy to consume. Season it with some salt and pepper. Mix that through. And then you want to put a little marinade, just a hint of marinade. Some lemon zest, a little bit of acidity. Mix that through again. Some crushed or chopped garlic, some I prepared earlier. It's already starting to smell amazing. Then I'm going to run through some seeded mustard. Again, every time you put an ingredient, we'll work it through the meat. Let it saturate, let it marinate all those beautiful flavors into that nice game meat that you've worked so hard to harvest here. So now that your marinade is done, you want to serve it up and garnish it. So this is an ostrich egg that was actually gifted to me by the Bushman people when I donated the meat from my hunt, and it's really a way to turn heads. So I'm going to layer this beautifully marinated backstrap into this ostrich egg. This really is a perfect vessel as it's a wild ingredient, and it's really going to bring home the fact that this is all natural and coming from the wilderness. We're actually going to crack an egg. You only want to put obviously the yolk in, so you discard the white. This is going to give you a nice creamy richness. It's going to go perfectly with this meat. Perfect. Okay. Now, Spanish onion, capers, some gherkin, beautiful. Tomato skins, extra bit of acidity, and then we're going to just finish it off with some watercress. And there you have it, wildebeest tartar inside an ostrich egg. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the main course, which is a chop of the wildebeest. I'm going to use the marrow of the shanks and a butter reduction over heat. It's going to be amazing, very rich, very decadent dish. So what you want to do is, obviously we've got the chop. We're going to split that in half. Get a nice sharp knife, is very important. Go right down the middle there. You're left with beautiful cut there. It's one of my favorite cuts. So now that you've got your cuts done, we're going to put these bones in the fire and get all that beautiful rich marrow that's inside melting away so we can get it out once it's finished. The next thing is seasoning the meat, of course. Both sides, generous amount of salt, generous amount of pepper. Now that your meat is seasoned, you're going to put some butter in this pan. Let's get these bad boys on there. Perfect. These are big chops. You want this pan really hot, super hot. Get some more butter. A lot more butter for this dish. It's a butter base, so what you want to do is get that on there and then just start basting that over and over and over. Keep it on the heat, just baste. What it's going to do is going to absorb all those beautiful, rich, fatty flavors that this butter is giving you. Now this buttery sauce is really infused with all these flavors. Just like any meat, you're going to let it rest. Just as a side, I'm going to put some asparagus on. Complement the chops. So I've just cracked open this wildebeest shank. We've drizzled some of this beautiful rich marrow into there. And I've just got some mashed potato that I made, which has basically got cream and butter. 2 lemon wedges, and there you have it. Wildebeest chop with bone marrow and butter reduction and basting with some asparagus and mashed potato, done here in the Kalahari of Botswana. Okay, so now that we're done, the true test is to see if my buddy Werner likes it. Hopefully it's to your taste, to your liking.
Some good stuff.
I'm gonna put some mash on there too, why not?
Grab a little bit of that.
Oh, pretty good. Not as tough as I thought it was.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I thought it was gonna be a lot tougher than that. I'm tasting a hint of that marrow. I'm happy.
Lovely stuff.
Thank you so much, Werner.
Thanks,
I've had
Mario.
an amazing time with you here in the Kalahari.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
The Nauru tribe are truly the happiest people I have ever seen in all my travels across the globe. They've reminded me that all you need in life is a loving, strong tribe, clean food and shelter. What an honour it's been to provide their village with nourishment. And as my time in the Kalahari has come to an end, I have realised it is them who have nourished me with a new outlook on life.